Nice day. Today is Thursday, 12th of January 2023. This day is celebrated as by Indians. India celebrates National Youth Day on this day. This date was chosen to honor the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, one of the India's greatest spiritual and social leaders. Going towards the newspaper, The Hindu states that Office of Registrar General of India follows absolute criteria for scheduling of tribes. The Office of Registrar General of India's nod is mandatory for the inclusion of any community in ST list as per the procedure for scheduling tribes. The Hindu newspaper also states that free food grains distribution scheme to cover 80 crore poor named PMGKY. A worker distribute ration among the needy under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana in New Delhi. The Hindu newspaper also states that Bhopal gas leak will not try curative plea like a suit, says Supreme Court. Children born with congenital disability believed to be caused by the exposure of their parents to gas leakage during the Union garbage and gas leak disaster in 1984, along with their relatives and supporters, take part in the candlelight vigil to pay homage to the victims of the tragedy to mark its 38th anniversary in Bhopal on December 1st, 2022. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper, states that undeclared income disclosure in tax amenity scheme led enforcement drive to Aam Aadmi Party's Satyendra Jain. Satyendra Jain was arrested by the ED in May 2022 for allegedly money laundering and has been in jail since. Satyendra Jain was arrested in May last year. Indian Express newspaper also states that Myanmar air strike target rebel kept near border, panic in Mizoram village. At least one shell fell on the Indian side. There was no casualty, but a truck on a river bank close to the border was damaged, according to a Champhai district official. The airstrike underlined the instability that the nearly 2-year-old coup in Myanmar has caused in the region. Similar aerial bombardments in other parts of Myanmar have caused tensions with Bangladesh and Thailand. Indian Express also states that cracks in Karana Prayag, 82 km from Joshimath, are as wide as and scary. Over 2 dozen houses at Bahugana colony in Karan Prayag, which is 82 km from Joshimath, have developed cracks which first started appearing about a decade ago. Cracks on the walls at Karna Prayag in Uttarakhand. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper, states that World Health Organization says COVID deaths in China heavily underreported, praises United States transparency. Elderly patients with COVID-19 symptoms are receiving intravenous drips at the emergency ward of hospital in Fuyong in central China's Anhui province. Sometimes also states that the World Health Organization recommended against using 2 India-based cough syrups in Uzbekistan. World Health Organization terms 2 cough syrups as substandard and recommended not using them in the country. Going towards the economy of the country, tax collections cross rupees 12 crore, 87% of target met. Economy also states that government approves rupees 155 crore for mineral exploration, boosting capabilities. Image is for representation purpose only, so see carefully. Reserve Bank of India also market participants to utilize price range setting in GSEC of auctions to avoid fat finger errors. Going towards the world news, United States airports rumble back to life after FAA computer outage. Iran sentences ex-official to death over alleged United Kingdom spying. Russia to rescue ISS crew on backup rocket after capsule leak. Explosion outside Afghan foreign minister in Kabul causes consultees. United Kingdom ambulances workers walk out, joining wave of strike action. Going towards the science and technology, sign of particle expected to crack decade-old anomaly, weaken in new data. The IIL nuclear reactor site where the stereo experiment is located. How dengue-carrying mosquito evolved to become resistant to insecticide. Health authorities commonly fog mosquito infested areas with clouds of insecticides, and resistance has long been a concern, but the scale of the problem was not well understood. Astronomers find most distant stars in our galaxy. These new observations allowed the researchers to trace the outer limits of the Milky Way halo. At last, there's a famous quotation by Coco Chanel, who is a French fashion designer and a businesswoman, the founder and namesake of the Chanel brand. She was credited in the post-World War First era with popularizing a sporty, casual chic as the feminine standard of style. She states that don't spend time beating on a wall hoping to transformation it into a door. Okay, thank you.